Hey guys, we're back. Now let's get to Hawaii.
Just driving through Hawaii, getting to our hotel. I love these beautiful trees.
Aloha, everyone!
There's our hotel. The beautiful Aulani Resort. Excited to see the hotel? Yeah! Joe, are you excited? Jojo, you excited? Yeah! Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, what? Are you so happy? Oh, no, you gotta hold my hand. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Wow.
We are in the beautiful state of Honolulu, Hawaii, and we could not share this opportunity with you. We were so blessed to be able to go to the Aulani Disney Resort via Joelle's brother, and we couldn't be more thrilled and excited to be here. Now let me start off by saying that this hotel is drop dead gorgeous. It is down to a T in the way they decorated it. Absolutely perfect.
This is beautiful wallpaper, and there's the hidden Mickey. Right there. Character meet and greets get kind of crazy, but it's Duffy. He is right there. Because they're gonna meet Duffy. Oh, I love that. Here's our room. Look at this beautiful room. And look at you guys. So cute. Nice, I can wear this in my hair. Ooh, what's it look like?
Good. Late night conversations?
Oh, yes. I totally love the aesthetic of this room. With the bits of yellow and the kids everywhere. The pretty fan. Got a little mini kitchenette. And then the bathroom. A very dark bathroom. Oh, it's cute. Much better than what it looked like on the piece. Hidden Mickey. So this was my fit. I decided to do this cute little romper, and that is what I wore even on the plane. I was very comfortable and I felt really cute, and it was really nice to walk through here in this beautiful hotel. Look at these little monkeys. Chaos, complete chaos.
Now that we've settled down into our hotel, it's time to get in the water. We had to check the sights, and oh my goodness, you guys. It was so beautiful. You know how Disney does it. It's just everything is beautiful in its own way, and they set it up so that you're just absolutely at home and comfortable and just in awe of what you're looking at.
Yeah, babe, I'm gonna put my hair up.
Jalen, say hi.
Hi.
Jojo, say hi. Jordan, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Once we were done swimming, we went and checked out the rest of the resort at night. It was so peaceful and quiet. There's music playing in all the different speakers, and there's still an area open for food, which we did not record just because there was a lot of people there getting their last minute bites since everything else was closed. But it was fun to just walk around and hang out. While I was still getting ready, Joelle headed downstairs with Jalen to just hang out and look around at the rest of the resort since we did spend most of our time in the pool.
Good morning, Jojo. bright and early. We're ready to start our day. Hey, it's a Mickey cloud. So pretty. A good morning in Hawaii. Right, boys?
Yeah.
You see the water?
All right, it is day 2, and we are about to go get some breakfast. We're in the front of the resort. Say hello.
Say it good. Aloha!
Aloha.
Now, if you know my husband, you know how we do things, and he always checks the surrounding areas for the best eats and treats. So we found this amazing place called Eggs and Things that has a great 5-star rating, and yes, it was excellent, so check it out. Once we were done with our amazing breakfast, we headed off to Paradise Cove, which is only about a 5-minute walk from our hotel, and oh my goodness, you guys, look at those sights. I wish I had more to show you, but this was kind of a short visit since we were not prepared. We just wanted to check it out since they say you can see sea turtles sometimes.
Look at that. Look at that.
That snail! That is amazing!
Hi, beautiful! Once we got back to our hotel, we did a little quick walkthrough and check out our cool room key. It does the Maui hook when it unlocks your door, and I love it. It's pool time again. You can't come to this resort and not take advantages of these amazing pools. Oh, and the Mickey shaved ice was a huge hit and super yummy. This was a really fun little kid area. There was so much to do. Do plan to get wet even if you're just going to watch your kid, because there's kids spraying you and people everywhere, and you have to chase your kid in one area and then run to the next. So yeah. But next we're going to go head off and do some meet and greets with the characters. You guys, this is one of my favorite things about being here. I loved seeing Mickey and Donald and Goofy and countless others. What a great experience.
Pluto's all over there by himself.
You did it really hard? Yeah. I think Pluto's pretty strong. Oh, yay!
One of the reasons why we chose Hawaii this year was to celebrate our 7-year wedding anniversary. And one of the wonderful gifts my husband gifted me was family photos taken at the resort by a professional photographer. It was about 20 minutes, and oh my goodness, I am so in love with all these shots. I cannot wait to get them blown up and put on my wall so I can just show them off to everybody who comes to our house, and just so I can look at them over and over again.
Group hug. Yeah, he said say hi. At the phone, friend 23.
There you go.
If you're running out of things to do with your kids, check out the front desk. Ask them where you can get the fun little tablet where it interacts with different parts of the water area, including a waterfall.
Hey.
I'm actually looking for my chicken. Hey, hey.
Oh, where's Hey
I
Hey?
want to see him. No. Well, he wandered off. He's very good. If you do see him, please let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Keep you posted.
Hi.
After we had some downtime and hung out with the tablets, we went and headed off to the Disney's amazing luau. Let's check it out. I'm going to start off by saying, man, Disney is just amazing. Look at this area, you guys. All the tables were set up Everybody was so kind and helpful. Drinks are included. And if you see my little guy with his blue drink constantly, yeah, he was totally loving it too. But everything was just so perfect. The food was delicious. Okay. The entertainment was incredible. And I mean, yeah, it's pricey, but it's worth it. Just do it, you guys. It's Disney. After we set our things down, we got our lei. The guys got a really fun tattoo on their arms, except for Jojo. I knew that would be a bad idea from the beginning. We learned how to play ukuleles and more. One of the really cool things that I appreciated about Disney was that before the food actually came out, they had already, when we got back to our table, they had already had the kids' trays set up. And look at that. So the bigger kids get this. Anybody, I think, under 2, which is Jojo's age, he's almost 2, but he just got macaroni and cheese and like really delicious chicken tenders. Yes, you know, we tried them. And they loved it. It was so cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, Disney rocks. Like, you guys, you got it down to a T. You really do. After enjoying the festivities, we hung out with the kids so that they can enjoy their food while we waited for ours and enjoyed the live music. Quite relaxing. Well, especially when you have a drink in hand.
Hey, Jojo.
Once we got our delicious food, we chowed down, and we got to know a bit of our neighbors too. Jordan made really good friends with their son, who he then called his brother, and it was really cute watching him interact and just be so comfortable and happy. Now it's time for the main event. Go ahead and relax and watch this beautiful show.
Convince him to slow his course across the sky so that he does not. They battled for hours, but Maui would not let go. Finally, from all of us to all of you, I say, please take care, please be well.
Yeah.
On day 3, we headed off to see the historic Pearl Harbor. That was such a treat. I am so thankful that Joel took me here. This is something I've always wanted to see, and there's just so much history, and I think it's something everybody should see no matter what your age is. Visit this place, know the history, know why we love America, and help remember those people that lost their lives for us. plan on visiting Pearl Harbor, I recommend that you check the weather while you're staying and pick the sunniest day. If you go on a cloudy day, you're not going to be able to see the ship as much, but later on in this clip, we do get a bit of sun and it blows my mind how much more visible it becomes. Now, Pearl Harbor happened in 1941, but if you see there, that white shiny stuff on the water is actually oil still seeping out from one of the hatches. It's really incredible, and you can smell it, and it's just kind of like this eerie, sad feeling that there's people down there that died, that fought for us, that died for us, and we can still smell what was then in 1941.
To get the ship airtight and buoyant enough to be sent to Dry Dock 1, where they would begin efforts to make it, they wanted to drag it all the way back to Bremerton because they couldn't just fix the ship here. They had to actually drag the ships all the way over to either San Diego or Bremerton.
One of the things I recommend is that you definitely make your reservation to get on the boat to go to the memorial site, because if you miss yours or you don't get the chance, it's, you know, a really big thing to see, and then you can come back and then look at everything and take your time. But you do need a reservation to go see the memorial site of Arizona.
What's he doing? He's like, go fly away.
Forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but we are on our way to Aulani Palace. This is where the king and queen used to live of Hawaii before they became a state and became part of the United States of America.
One of my favorite things in Hawaii is not only the palm trees and the sides, but these gorgeous trees. If you know what they're called and what their name is, please drop a comment below.
You can go inside, however there is a fee in a different area that you do have to purchase tickets. We did not do this since we were pressed for time because we went to a lot of different locations this day.
Jordan.
This tree is so amazing. You guys don't even know how big this tree is. Look at this. This thing is massive.
Across the street is King Kamehameha statue and the building that houses a history museum, the Supreme Court, and a library. You can also go in there too, but I think this day they were closed.
Let's go get some Starbucks. Let's go get some Starbucks. If you go there, I'll pay for it.
You're so cute.
Very low on funds.
No, I'm
Yeah, you're very...
Ow!
Hi, little cutie.
Hi, little butt pack. Hey, hey! Oh, say hi to Vaporia.
Where's Vaporia? Ah, hey Vaporia, what are you doing here?
I just be with my...
Our final stop was the Ala Moana Center. This was beautiful. It's about 4 stories of very pricey shopping, delicious restaurants, and many treats. We mostly looked around, did some sightseeing, and didn't really buy too much. We did have some tasty treats. You will see that as we walk through. And we bought some of this amazing chocolate. It was so yummy. It had chips and like sea salt. It was so good. We were blessed to be able to see another little Hawaiian dance. It was so fun and pretty. I just really enjoyed taking that in. It really brought in the crowd, as you can see. I don't know how often this happens, but it seems to happen quite often since they do have like their own little center stage. With all the walking around, it was time to go to the Makai market and go look at all the restaurants that they have. The options were endless. It was extremely hard to choose. We don't show you here, but we probably walked this back and forth 3 times, and it wasn't because of my husband, it was because of me. We finally settled on some brisket, and it was not amazing, but you know, we tried it, and the kids were happy. But the options are endless, so you guys don't let our experience threaten yours, because there's so many yummy things. Sweet as ice cream cone. So good. Hawaiian ice cream. Banana and coconut ice cream. Is it good? Is it good? Hey. Thank you for visiting. I don't have any. Babe, there's the cute red bird behind you. Hi, beautiful. Oh, and there's a chicken. Only in Hawaii. Well, that's not true because we saw these in Puerto Rico everywhere too. Look at all these birds. Eating McDonald's in Hawaii. I'll show you guys what we got. So this is a specialty out here at the McDonald's in Hawaii. So this is some rice with soy sauce, egg, and Spam. Babe, is this Spam? Yeah. Wow, this is different. This is way better than the stuff that comes in a can. And okay, then this is sausage. Joel's outside right now. He said this is a Portuguese sausage, and this is the Spam. I couldn't see the Spam because it was it was hiding under the egg. That's a Hawaiian breakfast right there.
I get to do it myself.
Joel's brother told us about this amazing coffee place called Green World Coffee. It's a farm, it's not too big, but it's just right. You go inside the building, there's coffee galore, it smells incredible. They have pastries and sandwiches, smoothies, and like anything your heart could want if you're a coffee lover. And if you're a coffee fan like us and you love your beans, then you better give yourself some time and grace to look through these bags because there's way too many delicious flavors. All right, we just got out of Green World Coffee. It's a bit out of the way, but so good, you guys. I got a mocha freeze. I highly recommend it. I asked one of the locals what she was drinking, and then the other locals behind me were like, it's the best. Dude, this is better than Starbucks. I'm not even kidding. We also got some bags of coffee to ground up at home, so it's nice and fresh. And the options they had for coffee were endless, and they also had tasty treats. So check them out when you're in Honolulu, Hawaii.
We got some Green World House Blend. We got premium coffee, which is the coconut cream. And we got Ohana Blend. And we even got a small one to try because I was really curious about it. Sugar cookie. So I am so excited. Next, we're headed to the Dole Plantation. We made it. Oh my gosh, look at that.
What is this?
It's the Dole Plantation. This is where they grow pineapples. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Do not miss your chance to head over to the Dole Plantation. It's only 5 minutes away or less from the Green World Coffee Farm. But you guys, they had some seriously good buys. Everything was priced right. I feel like nothing was too crazy. They had a lot of little fun, unique items, especially the little dog lay, Christmas ornaments, anything that you think you might want. I even bought perfume there and it smelled amazing. It's made in Hawaii. I smell like a Hawaiian dream. And with everything that we ate on the island, the Dole Plantation knew how to bring it. From the platter that we chose to the Dole Whip, oh my gosh. We were in heaven and it was made just right.
Strawberries on pineapple Dole Whip. That's really sweet, but it's so good. This has been my favorite meal here in Hawaii. Oh my gosh, this chicken is so well done and it's juicy. The pork is amazing. Like, this is the ultimate Hawaiian meal. I love it, and even the kids are enjoying themselves.
Once we were done eating, we went ahead and checked out the plantation. I adored seeing the pineapples. You will see them throughout, just growing, although this is just for show mostly. The ones across the ways behind the train is where all the magic really happens. However, you do have to pay separate ticket prices for those, and we didn't do that since we had way too many things planned on this day.
Well,
See, the fish is eating.
can I feed some?
Yeah, here. I found this one.
You found this one. You ready? Oh my gosh, they go crazy. I think they need more than one pellet, guys. Oh my gosh, my little scavengers. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a more beautiful pineapple. This is gorgeous, and it's still so young. Look at its little flowers. Hi, little cuties! Who lives in a pineapple under the tree? Wait, under the sea. Hi! Oh. Hey! I have cacao trees here. Cacao chocolate. So you can't actually go into the plantation, but you can take a train ride if you would like, and it will take you around.
This is a really fun thing to do with your family or even just yourself. It's beautiful, the food's good, the shopping's nice, and I feel like this is something I'd want to do again and again every time we went to Hawaii. I love it.
Hawaiian boy. It's Jojo.
Our next stop of the day is Waialua Coffee. This is an old sugar mill. I don't know if it still runs, but the way they make coffee and chocolate, it's really amazing. If you're looking for a unique coffee experience, then head over to Waialua Coffee. You won't regret it.
Like around that side, it's kind of broken in half right
Yeah.
now. So, like, it's about
Wow.
this in the middle. You see this white part?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't really. And here's like when it's fully ready. If you guys want to see, there, I could show you guys. And I can use trays right now, and this is right after it's in the trap box.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, because they're not white anymore.
Yeah, they bite off the.
Mommy,
the chocolate.
I will go down.
I mean, but over here, there's like two main.
Look at that, Jay. It's because it's like a fruit. Wow.
After the free tour, you get to go inside and try some of their delicious coffees. Most of them are premium and amazing, so do not pass that up. And you get some chocolate, which is really nice, and you can buy it at the end as well. It's not cheap, but it's totally worth it, so don't pass that up.
Oh. So yummy.
Now, Joel's brother comes to Hawaii often, and he recommended Walewa bowls. These are so good. This was my first time ever having an acai bowl, but I will tell you, it won't be my last. It was so delicious and colorful and bright, and the flavors were there. So hit them up. You will have to wait a bit of a line, but you know, like I say, it's worth it. Since I was still waiting for my acai bowl, Joel headed down the street to Makua Banana Bread Company and got the most delicious loaf of banana bread, which we didn't even eat until we got home so we could savor Hawaii. So definitely hit those up. Next, we headed over for some delicious shaved ice. There's a really popular spot down the street, but that line was crazy, and this place was just as good, maybe even better. That's what the locals say. So head over to Aoki for some Hawaiian shaved ice. Our next stop is North Shore Macadamia. They have incredible nuts that you can taste, and it was so hard to choose, you guys, and delicious coffee, which we are still enjoying. They are super friendly, and you guys, I will be coming back because I want more.
Oh my gosh.
Now it was about that time to go see a beach. We drove along this road for a long time. A lot of the beaches didn't have parking, they were so packed. But finally we just kept going and eventually found this little gem. We were so thrilled to be able to find a parking at Laie Beach. This was so secluded, but there were some surfers, but it just felt like the local experience, you know, without all the extras and tourists, even though we were tourists. But it was absolutely gorgeous, and I was so beyond happy to be there. It was very dreamlike, and those waves were not messing around. The boys loved it, even though we felt they were safe. It was a really cool experience and something that we will never forget as a family.
You're so cute. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Got it?
Oh, wow.
Yes, I was in utter awe of these mountains. It was incredible. Definitely a sight to behold, and I could not stop filming or looking. You can't tell by this video, but we were on a race against time to get to the mountains. We wanted to see where they filmed Jurassic Park, which is this area called the Kalua Ranch. It was very pretty, but we were not able to get inside. They had already closed. However, we were still happy with the sightseeing. Now it's time to head through the tunnel and get back to our hotel, where we spent a little bit of family quality time.
Oh my gosh. You look silly.
What's in there? Like people?
Look. He's very awake right now. Just walking through our hotel at night.
Someone's having a birthday. Oh boy, hit it, Minnie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh my. Happy birthday. Have fun, pal.
One of the most unique places is Leonard's Hot Malasadas. You have to try these. They're delicious, filled little donuts. Highly recommend them, and you can thank me later. After our tasty treat, it was time to head to Waikiki, where we did some sightseeing and shopping.
I feel like I'm in the jungle. Hey, Jordan.
While my kids ran around this mall like it was a giant tree house, which it kind of was, I could not get over the sights. The trees just lingering in between the stores and bridges as if they were meant to be there for years. It was just such a sight to see, and I think it was very special and unique, and it's definitely something you can't miss when you're visiting Waikiki. There are two things you can't mistake when going to Hawaii. One, it's the humidity, and two, the traffic and people. So we did have to go to Honolulu Coffee, again, yes, I know, and get a delicious frappuccino. And it was just the right thing for that nice little stroll to help cool us down. I don't know if I could live in Hawaii. There's just too much beautiful things. I would have to stop and take pictures and awe, and yeah, I don't think I can live here. It's just too beautiful. But I do want to show you guys two of my beautiful charms Joel got me. This is my Pandora bracelet. He got me a Honolulu charm that's exclusive to Honolulu, and the Aulani Resort exclusive charm. That was our anniversary gift. Well, it was my anniversary gift. Thanks, babe. While cruising around, we found this great little spot that sells these little personalized bracelets. We have one for the boys, but now we have one for JoJo too. And this really cool Imperial Hawaii Resort is actually one that Joel stayed in a long time ago when he first went with his parents. So I wish we could have put some clips in, but we didn't have time. But it's a nice memory for him. And it was cool for me to see too. When you're in Hawaii, make a stop at Honolulu Cookies. They are so delicious. They have so many flavors, and I love the box that you can mix match, 10 of them. And it's a really good price too. Before we head to the beach, we wanted to stop at Duke's for a beautiful last dinner in Hawaii right off the beach. And you see that mountain over there? That's actually a volcano. Don't worry, it's extinct, thankfully. But I think this was a great way to end our trip and just hang out by the water. We did let the kids get in later, as you will see, but we just kind of laid back and relaxed and took in the beauty one last time.
Cheers from Waikiki.
back here. And I can't wait to go to the beach, and I can't wait to go back home, and I can't wait to come back. Like, we did a bunch of cool stuff today, and now you have to see Jordan.
Jordan, what do you want to say?
I love Hawaii.
You love Hawaii?
Oh, I love coffee. And thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for us. Have a great day too. And help us to go back and have a nice way back. Bye!
Take it. 3, 2, 1. Jojo! Oh.
Sing. What are you doing, Jordan?
Night and day difference between those two.
Wow. Well, that's the end of this video, you guys. I hope that we gave you some ideas on what to do for your next trip to Hawaii, but we enjoyed ours. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, Hawaii.